you have big eyes, full lips, or a prominent nose? Well, it turns out that these facial features may actually be connected with certain parts of your personality. I'm Dr. Kimberly, and this is part 2 of Decode Her Face, and we're breaking down facial features. So last week we talked about the 6 different types of face shape that a girl can have and what those are said to mean about her personality. And this week we're delving even further and talking about facial features like eyes, nose, mouth, and chin. These are based on the ancient art of physiognomy, or face reading, which has been around for thousands of years and dates all the way back to the ancient Greeks. So what do your features say about you? Well, it's time to find out. Are you ready? First is strong eyebrows, which is not to be confused with strong eyebrow game, or eyebrows on fleek. In this case, strong means thick and bushy eyebrows. Like Cara Delevingne, Sofia Vergara, or Emma Watson, strong eyebrows are said to indicate high levels of confidence and assertiveness. In the dating world, they may actually take the lead and do the asking instead of waiting for someone to ask them out. And in relationships, they're said to need a partner who's just as strong as they are, because these women definitely hold their own. Now, in Chinese face reading, you're said to be able to change your luck with cosmetic changes to your face, which means that thank God we don't have to worry if we've gone a little bit overboard plucking our eyebrows. Filling them in with a brow pencil to make them appear more bushy is said to make you take on more of the characteristics of a fuller eyebrowed woman. Now, what about big eyes like Zooey Deschanel, Mila Kunis, or me, Dr. Kimberly? Studies have actually proven that people with big eyes are typically perceived by the public as being more naive or innocent than the average person. This is because large eyes are typically found on babies' faces, and babies are naive and innocent, in what might be the strange result of being treated with more kindness and empathy and even babying by society. Women with big eyes actually do tend to see the best in everyone. They expect others to be just as honest and kind as they are. The next feature is small eyes like Julianne Hough, Taylor Swift, or Kristen Bell. Now, these women are said to be a little bit more reserved and skeptical, and they may keep their cards close to their chest. In relationships, they're not always super trusting of potential partners right off the bat. It's said to take someone really special to come into her life to help her feel more comfortable with opening up. Next is the prominent nose, like Maya Rudolph, Kat Dennings, or Idina Menzel. Now, just like the men in this category, women with prominent noses are said to care intensely about the quality of their work. Now, in relationships, this quality over quantity perspective works really well for them. It may take them longer to find the one because their standards are so high, but once they've settled down, they're said to have very loving and fulfilling relationships. Here's a fun fact: in Chinese face reading, the nose is said to be the area of abundance and wealth. So don't be surprised if this girl is great with her finances. The next feature is big and full lips, like Angelina Jolie, Miley Cyrus, and Eva Mendes. Now, research studies have proven that girls with full lips are actually considered the most popular among their peers. In relationships, they're said to be nurturing, naturally giving, and are said to have great mothering potential. And very importantly, in my opinion, they're not afraid to tell their partners that they love them. Next is small and thin lips, like Gwyneth Paltrow, Kate Hudson, or Taylor Schilling. These women are said to be very independent and don't need to be around a lot of other people to have confidence. Now, in relationships, they may need space because they are so independent, but research studies have actually proven that girls with thin lips out of all of their peers are actually the most successful in long-term relationships. Finally, we have the strong and prominent chin, like actress Kristen Stewart. In physiognomy, the chin is said to resemble one's level of assertiveness. The stronger the chin, the more assertive the girl. A woman with a very strong chin demonstrating high levels of tenacity, willpower, and even stubbornness at times. Now, this may be connected to research findings that show that a stronger jaw and chin are actually indicative of higher levels of testosterone, which may lead to a higher sex drive, and in this case, science confirms it. Research findings have shown that women with more prominent chins have actually engaged in more colorful and active sex lives. So just like in my other video, I've posted the actual templates that I've used in this video so you guys can try them out on your own faces up on my website, drkimberly.com. The link is right here. If you love this video, give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to come and follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. And of course, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Ask Kimberly, for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye, everybody.